Anubis was wrecking the shit out of both Polnareff and Jotaro in this episode, because every time he goes to, well, not goes to a new host, but every time he gets attacked by an enemy, he basically knows how to counteract, or rather counter their ability, and whatnot. And he does all that, only to get the auras, and then get wrecked by being overthrown due to the impotence of Iggy. Oh, I love Iggy. And, you know, he's just twirling, hits a cow, goes to the bottom of the ocean, never to be seen again. But otherwise, he was giving Jotaro a pretty hard time. Even Jotaro himself stated this, where he's never really encountered a stand like this. And really, us as viewers, we can see that this is the first time that Jotaro's really had any sort of trouble, I can assume, because, you know, he defeats the other opponents quite easily. But in this episode, he actually ends up getting stabbed. And you know, you're anime, you get stabbed and you're fine. It's like, oh, it's just a flesh wound. And, like, they're fine. And that stab wound was way too close to the dick. Okay? It'd be way too uncomfortable. But still, animation in this episode was looking very nice. And I've noticed that ever since the second season has, returned to us. Oh. What the fuck? But I've noticed that the animation has gotten a lot better. And I'm really glad they went on the break, because otherwise the Dio stuff wouldn't look as good. So, yeah, I'm glad we got that. And, you know, within this episode, Jotaro is actually forced to fight Polnareff because, you know, he was being controlled by Anubis. And, you know, he's giving Jotaro a hard time. Because, you know what, he doesn't want to hurt his friend, he doesn't want to, because, you know, we know Jotaro, he's stronger than Polnareff. Although, I'm pretty sure we all like Polnareff. However you want to pronounce it. The weebs, you can call him the way the Japanese pronounce him. Whatever. If you're a weeb, I guess that's fine. I mean, I don't accept you because you're a fucking faggot. But, whatever. But, yeah, Polnareff was being controlled by Anubis, and he was kind of wrecking Jotaro. So, yeah, Jotaro. Good stuff, though. You pulled out the auras. But how will you fare against the blonde-haired vampire? I need water. Whenever I talk about Dio, I need water. Dio fanboy. They stated this in, like, the first episode of Season 2. Dio's stand name. And I don't think I mentioned this in the first Season 2 review, but it is called The World. Oh my god. Zawardo. Oh my god. I can't even, when that shit comes. I think I say this in every single review, but most of it's fighting. The episodes are mostly fighting villains that we will never see again. But, you know what? They're still good, they're still enjoyable, the animation's awesome, and I love the suspense within the episodes. But still, I can't help but just mention Dio every now and then, because you know what? If you just hear the stand name, and you know what? I got spoiled to the ability, so that's why I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna read, like, part 3 of the manga. Actually quite into part 4 at the moment. But, I'm like, fuck it. But still, once I got to this shit, I'm like, oh my god. No, I can't, no. Guys, just wait. Just freaking wait. Oh my gosh. But okay. Next episode, if you saw the preview, it's gonna be focused around Joseph, who is my favorite Joestar. Okay. I like the part 4 JoJo guy. He seems pretty damn cool. I like his little gag. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I don't want to say it though. But Joseph, he's a funny fucking Joestar, dude. And so it's gonna be him, and I guess, like, yeah, Abdal next episode. So I mean, that's cool. It's always, you know, focused around Jotaro mainly, or like one other person. But we have Mr. Joestar, Joseph. Everyone says Mr. Joestar. Joseph and Abdal versus the chick we get at the end, you know. Drop dead legs. Pretty smile hurts my head, gets me wild. Dig that steam. Giant butt, you know. So we're getting that. And plus, that's a segment in the manga that I actually really enjoy because it was funny as fuck. And we get to focus on, 2 characters that aren't fucking Jotaro. No, I like Jotaro. Okay, so yeah. Good episode. Really enjoyed it. Can't wait for the D. Okay, for the D. D-I-O. D-O. See ya.